when he went against one of the world's biggest distributors
I just
of
said that too.
alcohol
Yeah, that
and
liquor
spirits, they put out a campaign against him.
Hey, it's your boy Jamone, and I'm back with another video. I got the bodyguard again, Gene Deal, exposing Diddy about allegedly having a handler and being a secret FBI agent. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Now let's get into the video.
Crazy, man. So I want to backtrack, right? I want to backtrack to a comment you made earlier about Diddy and how, over the years he's been having all these run-ins with the police. Do you think the feds took notice of that? And they, at this point, they like, yo, we're going to crack down on Diddy?
What happens is that the police will bring in a CI and will use him like she was a $3 hoe. That's a confidential informant. They'll let you do crimes long as you don't do no murders and stuff like that.
And as long as you're playing by the rules. They don't play that shit. You gotta abide by the rules. Ain't nowhere in the world they're gonna let you be out here like Donnie Brasco and committing murders and hurting folks, and you remain a confidential informant.
They'll let you go around and pay you. When I was in law enforcement, dog, they paid confidential informants $250 for revolvers, $500 for automatic weapons, $750 to $1,500 for semi-automatic guns and rifles and machine guns and shit like that. Some confidential informants got payment like that. And plus they get 8% of a case. 8% of a case. So if they bring in about, just say, they bring in a case $100,000.
They get 8%.
That's 8,000. What's that? What's that? $8,000. That's 8,000. They bring in $1 million case. $1 million case. That person is getting $80,000. I mean, like $80,000 on it. I think if you're talking about 8%, you know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say this: confidential informants get paid good.
Yeah.
But Puff was a millionaire. Him being a confidential informant, him getting money like that, it was favors. He
makes a good point. When you rub elbows with the higher upper echelon folks, especially like judges and shit, it's no money involved. It's a favor for a favor. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. That's why sometimes when they tell you having the public defender is bad when you get in trouble. And to also get a lawyer that the judge knows. You know why? Because he can call in a favor. It don't matter how much money you paid your lawyer. If he not cool with that judge, you not getting a good deal. So I do understand what he's saying.
Favors and been paying law enforcement people for years to protect him. You understand? To protect him. We had a lot of people on the payroll when we was doing security. Everybody had, somebody might have this first 10 hours, that 10 hours, or whatever. He was paying law enforcement. He had a budget for law enforcement.
So that lets you know he was tied in with law enforcement if you got him on the payroll. So you have these law enforcement officers on the payroll and allowed you to operate with impunity for over 30 years. So that lets you know right there, these motherfuckers been knowing about his secret activity. Well, they ain't really secret to him, but to us, they were secret activities that we only heard rumors about. So now let's be honest. If these officers know, then them judges know. Then the DA know. Then the prosecutors know. Come on, man. This shit ain't no fucking secret to what this man been doing. And I guarantee that most of them was involved in the shit. That's why they had to go get them tapes first. What type of shit they don't even arrest a nigga, but they made sure they got that evidence? You know why? Because there's some higher up people on there, and I ain't going to use the word that I want to use, but I'm going to just call them the system. Do anybody remember when Diddy was in that vote or die shit, when he was trying to get people to vote? He was rubbing elbows with fucking politicians then. You don't think they went to his parties? Or he went to their parties? Where you think he getting this shit from? Well, except when he was fucking with Andre Harrell, because that's who really groomed him. Andre Harrell. He got to get this shit from somewhere. All this shit not deriving out of fucking thin air. They not getting these scary movies out of thin air. They getting this shit from somewhere. They not getting these alien movies out of thin air. Ain't none of this shit coincidence. All this shit is scripted.
Now, if something goes wrong, those people got friends in certain places. Then plus he tells his handler, yo, can you make this go away for me?
His handler. Oprah got a handler. They always subscribe you some type of handler when you involved with these type of activities. Michael Jackson had one. They claimed that his handler killed him, which was the doctor dude. Kanye West had one. He threatened to drug him if he got out of line. Go look it up. He said the next time you start going on rants like that, I'ma drug your ass. I think he was going through something with Kim and the kid and some shit like that, and somebody he threatened to drug him and put him back in the fucking mental hospital. So some of these people are crazy, but some craziness got truth to it. Even lies got some type of truth involved in it.
I'll give you this and that. Now, that could be a lot of speculations or whatever like that. But why would you have or be working for a FBI agent if you're not an informant?
Good point.
Why? So
He not might. I'm gonna go a little further with it. Two things could be true. He could be working for the FBI too. I believe so, cause ain't no way the police know you fucking doing that and they ain't stopping you. And he also can be working for some type of secret society, aka the system. Two things can be true.
when you got that kind of money, you could hire people to make a lot of things go away for you. Like you hire lawyers. Those lawyers have police officers and people working for them and investigators. Those investigators were former officers. So all of them in the backyard in Diddy bed together.
I just said that. I just fucking said that. They gotta be. Or why would they let this nigga keep doing this shit? And they act like they don't know. We don't know what that nigga doing. You know what the fuck that nigga doing. Come on now. Motherfuckers is stupid. I understand everybody on the internet and Facebook clowning Diddy, but these niggas not making this shit make sense. For 30 years, you telling me this nigga been fucking little kids, grown men, women, extorting niggas publishing. They know about this and they just let it go on. To tell you the truth, I agree with Uncle Luke. Luke was on Stephen A. Smith's show. He said that none of that shit started happening to Diddy until he sued that fucking liquor company. And you know how they play ball. You know what they tied into. Come on, man. They been tied in that liquor shit since the motherfucking prohibition. You think they gonna let you fuck that money up, nigga? Just like the Dr. Sebi shit with the pharmaceutical industry. You think they gonna let you fuck that money up? Hell nah. Nigga, is fucking drug dealers on the block, bro, that'll snitch on you for short stopping. If they trap making $15,000 a night and that motherfucker go to making $2,000 a night, guess what's finna happen? You either finna die or you finna go to jail. One of the two. They not finna let you keep operating like that. And we talking about people that are billionaires. These niggas got money. You think Diddy got, these niggas got money. These niggas got influence. These niggas got power. Ain't no way they're gonna let you just fuck up their money like that, bro.
So what you think happened? If he was an informant, like what made him turn on him?
Like I said, some people could retire. His name is too much in the news. Like, listen here, bro. They don't want you to be always in the news in a negative form.
Yeah, you gotta stay out the way. You can't draw no
There's
attention.
people that's probably worse than Diddy, but they not always in the news. And
You heard what he said? There are people that's probably worse than Diddy, and I agree with that. They not calling them out. What about that nigga that was raping them little kids at that Disney Channel? Why they ain't got him on trial? And a little white boy came out and said that he molested him in the little thing, in the little Disney Channel thing, in them little back rooms where they get down like that. Come on, man.
negative form. And then, like I said before, when he went against one of the world's biggest distributors of alcohol and spirits, they put out a campaign against him. They called their friends. They made him look real bad in the media. And a lot of that shit didn't go away, bro. It just compiled. And now with Cassie with her stuff, that Jonathan Odie, Lil Rob, and the 4 other people that filed cases.
And that lady just came out and said, I think I spoke about this in my other video, that in that club shooting with J-Lo, that Sean didn't shoot her. It said that, well, she said that Diddy shot her. She was on a news channel not too long ago. I forgot her name. She said that J-Lo snuck the gun in the club in her purse, handed Puffy the gun, and then Puffy shot her in the face. Now, who the fuck do you believe? The eyewitness or Diddy? That's all I got for y'all today. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. And I'll see y'all back in the next video.